Hi everyone! I hope you're having an amazing day and that you will enjoy watching this video. Today I will be reviewing Somi's new EP album called Game Plan. She finally released an album after, I think it's been over 2 years since she released XOXO. And please remember that whatever I say in this video is strictly my opinion, and that even if you disagree, that's completely fine. We're all different people and music is subjective. So I hope you're enjoying this video and that you will comment something about your own opinion on it.
Track 1. Gold, Gold, Gold.
Gold, Gold, Gold is the Game Plan's opening track. It's the first track on this album and it opens with a bang. It's a rap-heavy song and you can really tell it's been made by YG and Teddy. It has that standard YG rap beat that we all know and love or dislike, really depends on our personal taste. I personally don't mind it, I like it. Somi has really good flow in this song and I think the verses managed to catch your attention right away. You can tell that the tone of this album is going to be more risky, giving like Reputation from Taylor Swift. It's like a breakup after breakup revival that Somi herself has in this album. And the journey starts with Gold, Gold, Gold. It's a song kind of about flexing and obviously like talking about money and stuff, but I think it's a good rap song. Although I do feel like it uses a lot of AAV, like the way black people talk their slang, and I don't think that's really appropriate for Korean rappers to use, but then again, that's just me, that doesn't mean it's the truth. So anyway, even with that, I do really like this song. I do think it can have some improvements, like for example, I feel like the chorus is too repetitive, and I don't really enjoy that when you literally just repeat something at the chorus. But once again, that could be just a me thing. And overall, I think it's a really good album opener. It just sets the tone of the album the way it should, and I like that.
Track 2. Fast Forward.
Fast Forward is the second track on this album, and it's also the title track, aka the music video that you are seeing behind this is the music video for Fast Forward. Now, I have high hopes for this title track because, Somi has so much talent and she's a really good performer, a good singer, a decent rapper, and I had really high hopes for this. Now, Fast Forward started okay with the verse. The beat to me it felt really dated, but I didn't say anything because the song hasn't even started, and the way it started with the verse, it was really good, and the visuals in the beginning are like anime schoolgirl, they were nice, I liked it. But then that goddamn chorus, if you can call that a chorus, started, and I immediately got transported back into 2010 Calvin Harris clubs, which is not bad, but it just feels like something you would hear it in like an H&M or a Sephora playing behind while you're trying to shop. It's not a bad song per se, like it's fine other than the chorus. The bridge is okay, I think the bridge is good, but after that it just kind of fizzles out. I think that the beat choreo part is definitely the worst part of it, but it just feels like a really old song, even though it literally came out like 2 days ago, and I don't think that's good. I don't think it's good when you can pinpoint a date when a song was released, let alone if that date isn't even right now. Like if you can see that the song was released in 2010 and then it ends up being released in 2023. It's not bad, but it's not good either.
Track 3. Fucked Up.
So F'd Up is the third track on this mini album by Somi. It starts off alright, and first thing I have to say is that I really like that this beat that is usually used on like tropical songs like, I don't know, Alcohol Free or Red Flavor is being used in a dark song like this. I think it really makes the song stand out, and it kind of carries it on its back because you don't expect this kind of beat on this kind of song. The lyrics are also alright, they're not bad, and they do convey the message she's trying to tell, and you do really feel bad for her once you see this visualizer and you hear the lyrics. But once again, what is this chorus? Like, it's not bad, but it's continuing the 2010 Calvin Harris reject, and I don't know why Teddy made her do that. Like, why? It was a really good song up until that point. I mean, it's not that the chorus is bad, it's just taking me out of the rest of the song because even the beat switches in the chorus, and like I said, I really like the beat on its own. Still, I don't know, I love the dark Somi concept. I feel like she suits this mature much more than the bubbly concept she had in like Birthday. Still, the bridge is also really nice, but once again, there is a random ass beat after it that no one asked for, but it's still there and it has no words, once again bringing nothing to the song. Still, it's a good song, but I feel like she chose the wrong tracks to market or give any hype for whatsoever.
Track 4. Pieces.
Pieces is Game Plan's fourth track, and in my opinion, it's the best track. The best composed one, and overall my favorite. The beat is really good, it sets the tone of the song really nicely, and it's a contrast against the beat of the rest of the album, which I really like. From the first verse, it tells you exactly what kind of song it's going to be, and it starts off fading in and it ends fading out, leaving a complete song structure, aka never leaving you like the song was unfinished or unsaid. I think the pre-chorus is the best part. It's really slow and really sultry, and it melts well into the chorus itself. Somi's vocals never falter in this song, and the production team made sure to blend them together really well. I think it's really cool and refreshing after the 3 rap heavy tracks, and it was really necessary in this album to break it up a little bit. Like I said, it has the best song construction and it just flows really well. The bridge and the ending are my favorite parts because they are done so immaculately, and I literally started ascending as soon as I heard them. She really served in this song, and I'm sad that this isn't one of the more promoted songs. I would even dare to say it should have been a title track, but I understand that probably Somi's fanbase are looking for something more rap based from her, but still, this is in my opinion the best track on this album, and I'm really happy that I listened to the whole entire album because I probably wouldn't have otherwise, and this is now coming straight onto my playlist.
Track 5. The Way.
The Beat is the track that closes this album. It's also the only fully English track as far as I think while I was listening to it, and I have some opinions on it. For an album closer, I don't think it's bad, but I also don't think it encaptured the vibe of the album. Sure, it did in a way, but also not. It could have been better if it was in the middle, because then again it would break up the rap heavy tracks, and I feel like one of those should have ended the album, but I digress, I guess. The beat is given 2013. Overall, the whole song production is very much like a BB Rexa Ava Max type song, which once again, if you enjoy things like that, all props to you. I'm not saying the song is poor in quality or thing, it's just something I don't enjoy personally, but still. She's embodying the 2016 pop girlies, and I think that's iconic overall. Like I said, it sounds like something you would hear on a radio or once again at shopping like in H&M. I feel bad that this lovely lyrics song, like the lyrics are so nice, I think they send the message really well, and the beat and the way she structured it really ruins the lyrics for me. So I think overall this song could be amazing if it was worked on differently, but for now I don't really like it. Although, I feel like when you put all the lyrics together, the lyrics of this song do close the album. So to give her props for that, definitely. But yeah, it's not my favorite, and I feel bad that this is the only English release. Although, as a radio hit, it will probably do well if she ends up promoting it on like a British radio. Overall, I think this album is decent. It's like a 5 out of 10 score, because I can't put it higher than Kill My Doubt by ITZY, because I actually enjoyed that album more and it had way more songs that I could at least re-listen to, while on this album it's not really my style. I'm not the biggest YG formula fan, and the songs on this album used a lot of that formula, which is not something I prefer personally, but I still think she gave it her best, and I hope that everyone streams it and that the Black Label can see that we need more Somi comebacks. So I will definitely be streaming this album, even though it's not my favorite, because I think Somi is a really good performer and I've been following her since her IOI days. So she definitely deserved to finally get a comeback after 2 years. So I'm kind of sad that they wasted these 2010 songs on like a good performer like her. They kind of wasted her talent, but I know she will manage to pull the best from it. And since the title track music video already has 14 million views, I am not that worried for her future. I'm sure she'll even get wins and things, and even though I said that as a joke, if she promotes some of these songs as like radio hits, I'm sure she'll receive a lot of success. And I'm really happy once again that she managed to come back to music, because I was very skeptical for once. Also, I decided to use my voice on this because I really couldn't bother with the robot voice today. It really is tiring and it keeps mispronouncing words. That way you have to type them differently. So, I don't know. I hope it's fine that I use my voice, and I will maybe use it in more videos in the future because I'm just getting comfortable using it. So, yes. I don't think that's a bad album. I also don't think it's an amazing album, but I'm still really happy she came back. Could you please tell me your opinions in the comments and like this video if you enjoy it? Check out my ranking of ITZY's Kill My Doubt, and if you wanna hear my voice once again, I also have a voiced over video about IVE group analysis, which is down more on my channel. So yes, I hope you have an incredible day and that you go stream Somi's new comeback. And please support her the best you can, because she definitely deserves it after 2 years of not being in the public eye. Okay, thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye!